You've launched this Insta Issuance. Nilesh, what is this all about?
So, traditionally, if you look at how a life insurance policy gets issued, the customer fills up the form, pays the money, and then it goes to a typical underwriting process. And the whole process, takes anywhere from 2 to 5 days before the policy can get issued. Now, especially in today's day and age when, there is a lot of comparison between ULIPs and mutual funds that is being done. The first question that arises is, in mutual funds, when you invest, straight away allocation of units happens to you based on whatever NAV is applicable for that day, and your investment starts earning right from day one. And the whole idea, therefore, what we wanted to do was try and replicate the same behavior for the customer to be able to utilize whatever investment he is making into this ULIP product from day one. And, it has been a journey for us. If you really look at it, it's not as if, we came up with this idea on the first day itself. Multiple ways have been, looked at to try and make it more convenient for the customer. The first thing that we did was we made the entire form filling process much simpler. From the traditional 7-8 page form filling that used to happen earlier, we have reduced it by more than 50%. For the first time, we have actually got a dynamic form, which means that depending on how you are answering particular questions, some questions will get answered or not, which has never been done by anybody in the industry till now. And that makes it much more convenient for the customer. The clutter that exists on the form goes away. After that, what we did is, we looked at how the decision making is being done to approve a particular policy. And we created rules around it. We simplified the rules so that, we can implement it on the front end without losing too much time. And what we've been able to then, therefore, now do is, as soon as you fill the form, when you submit the form, the rule engine, looks at the data that has been given, and based on that, gives you a decision almost instantly. So it will happen in a few seconds, whether the policy is going to get issued or not.
Okay.
Now, if along with this you have done EKYC, for example, then the policy is done. You don't need to do anything. But if you have not done EKYC, then, obviously at the back end, we'll need to verify that the KYC documents that have been submitted by you, they are accurate and they match whatever information has been provided on the form. But in a typical scenario where EKYC is being done and everything is, matching the information, whatever form filling you have done, the NAV applicable for that day will get applied in the evening and the policy is getting issued overnight.